Hello guys, my name is NOOBIEST and today I'm gonna be reacting to my first win, to my first Fortnite win. So you're gonna see right now 4 of the best plays of yesterday that I've done, but I had the, let's say, the will to like record them. But yeah, but you're gonna see some good plays. So they're really good, and you can know just basically I'm in love with the sniper in every game. Just look at this glitch. So this like for my first one, you're gonna see me camp, be a fucking noob, just not being good, you know. It's just like the guy who just played 4 hours, and this is his 3rd hour. He's trying to get his first solo cheeky win. I got a win before it. It was a squad win that my friends carried me, like heavily carried me. You know, like they get 9-10 kills, and I was like 1 kill, 2 kill. Yeah, maybe soon I'm gonna be releasing my second video. I don't know. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen till then. Maybe I'm gonna release the 16 kill game or the 20 kill game that we lost me and my friend with. That was a nice game. We were rushing. Like getting to, like, I don't know, I feel in PUBG it's easy to get like kills. I baited that guy. It's easier to get kills than Fortnite, because Fortnite people are fully shielded, but now adding the new system of the mini shields and the chug jug, so it's gonna be easier for them. But back then on this video there was only the shield, the normal shield that we know, and there was no slurp juice, there was nothing, just shield, bandages, and like there was no chug jug, slurp, minis, none of those, you know. So now you're gonna see me a fucking noob. I'm okay with that because it's my first one. 4 hours only playing PUBG. Look at me, PUBG. Fortnite, I'm sorry. You're gonna see me land me at small houses and like not being aggressive right now. Like today, I always land instead of, you know.
I literally when this happens.
But what's fucking more this game?
I don't want this burst AK shit.
Not that far, just now I can build. I build once. Now you're gonna see me.
Okay.
In the house. You get the chest.
I hate this gun.
You just basic. You're gonna see me fucking noob that barely knows how to walk, and even though I was a noob before, I don't know how to arrange my weapons. I'm okay with that. Like, you can call me whatever you want, but that was like 4 or 5 months ago. Like after a week or so, when Fortnite came out, it's just like this, you know? And my friends that carried me, they got much more time to play since they had faster internet, so they can download the game. It was a fucking I have like there's my brother, like 2 of my brothers, like, just we're only three boys and the whole family, but like 2 of them, they just fucked the internet back then. Now one of them traveled and the second one is fucking the internet more and more. Well, yeah, that's my life. Whereas my friends, yeah, they just internet just for the PS4 and their phones. So they have just internet, a private internet for them.
Oh, nice. Thank God.
I'm not gonna spoil, but you're gonna see how did I do well with the shotgun to the point that I didn't use it for fighting. It was just a slug. Just don't ask how much I was in it. So yeah. This one's like my first day thing. My first day. I thought that the first one, when they carried me like really hard. It was like fucking noob, don't ask. You know something? I wish guys that chests don't give you, they give you meds, any meds, shields or meds, or they give you look now how do I use my options. Just don't ask guys, just don't ask. And from now to then, look, I'm not gonna be a spoiler, but I'm gonna get a very good weapon to the point that I don't use it. I really don't use it. I just killed one guy with it, and I didn't use the entire game. You know, the entire kills that I got at the end of the game, I didn't use it. By the way, I'm gonna be bush camping as fuck. Don't judge. I was a fucking noob. This is the bush camping of something new to the game. Yeah. Till now, this is my favorite. This is my favorite spot. The spot that I think so. I landed. I don't know. I land there anymore. It's like a small mountain beside paper fields. There was the third clip or the fourth clip of me. The introduction. Like, the intro was on this spot, which contains around 5 to 6 chests. This is the basic. This is the last route right here, but it takes a lot of time, and it's on the edge of the map. On the edge of the map. So it's gonna. This is the big weapon, by the way. It's gonna be on the edge of the map. And like if the zone goes to the other side, you're gonna have to run like. Just gonna ask. I'm just gonna run a lot just to go there. So behind this mountain, let's say there's just one over here. There's chest down on the cliff that I didn't get, and there's a chest. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 3 chests behind the mountain before Snowy was added. But the 2 houses they're still over there, but now they made it more popular. And look now how much I was using. I'm trying to open the chest while I'm jumping.
How can I do it?
Just don't ask guys. So there's this, and there's when you go from the right side of the mountain to my right now, if you can see my mini map. If you go from there, it's gonna be, there's a small house, a hut, I think so, and there's a chest inside, which is really good, and like it's really good. It's like a small barn, if you want to say, a really small barn. The one, how much at the beginning of the game over here. So I was okay as I was streaming this. So at the beginning of the game, like this one, just like this one, perfect, just like this one. There's just up there. Like that's 7 chest drops, and then you come to those 2 houses before adding the football playground. Since they knew that there was only me from those houses. Okay, you're missing your stuff there. Right here. So, and by the way guys, I maybe, I don't know, I may be going to CS. I bought the Steam account, I didn't buy the Steam account for free, but I bought the games PUBG and CS, and I bought some damn good skins on CS. And I got my first win. If the playback of the game that provides us the playback. But I'm trying to jump. I thought that was something.
What is there? I saw something.
If the playback of the game provides us with good quality and like not just disturbingly shit quality, I'm gonna maybe be uploading the video of my first PUBG win. I had the Groza in the car and a Gilly for the end. The top 20 I had those, but before it I had the shittiest weapon going on. And CS I have, if I bought a PC, which is basically never Supreme, I bought a PC because I can do some dang videos of CS. I have some clips like on Dust 2, the player with the plays like CS he knows. Dust 2, the double doors, the A, if you want to say it, A short, or we call it, I don't know, I call it like this. A above is coming from the mid to A, from the above, beside the door, like it's just beside the door of the let's, how do I call it, the city door. The city door. And if you go up this, I call A above, and A under is the city spawn, and A long is where the double doors, this long where they have the pit and all of this. You know, guys, the players who know, who play yes, they're gonna understand about it. So there was 2 guys, 3 actually. There was the last 3, and I think so I was a 1v3, I think so. So I had an op, I was running with my deagle, but I didn't use it. I had an op, I was running through double doors, and just accidentally, a guy just popped up just in front of me. Like, I was on the second door of the T spawn, closer to the T spawn, and just the guy goes, and I clicked the fuck out of him. And then the other guy, he just jumps to kill me, and he gets quick scoped again, and I was like, you know, the hype was like hype and running, and then he comes other guy, and I just fucking turn on and no scope. Okay, I know this should be a Fortnite video, but those moments, man. And even I only have like around 10 hours on CS, so no. How is that not him? I don't know. And there is another in the same game. The first round where you are, let's say, a terrorist, you know. So my friends planted the bomb. It's 1v2. I have 1 shot in my pistol, and I was going up. I heard that somebody is coming from A above. In dust 2. I was running up, running like a motherfucker with a knife, running, and I saw a guy down in the city spawn, and a guy from A above, and like they both are shooting at me, like both they're facing me. I shot 1 shot at the guy on the city spawn. I went up, I threw my weapon just randomly. I picked up any weapon. There was a guy from the A above who was on the bomb, like beside the bomb. And there was a guy that was in the city spawn. He just went from city spawn until my back. Like he was shooting me in my back. And you know, I just shot 2 shots to that guy in front of me. I had the pistol called the 5.7. I shot 2 shots at him, and he died, and instantly turned on the second guy. That was it. I don't know how to explain, but it was a fucking beast of a play. To the point that there was a global guy beside me, and he was like, what the fuck, what is your rank? I was like, I have 2 hours on CS. So I was like, huh, beginner's luck. You know, I was like, okay, I'll take that. So no, just stick with Fortnite. Fuck CS and PUBG, I'm just gonna stick with Fortnite for now, because this video is all about Fortnite. I've spoken a lot about CS and PUBG, but when I'm gonna be streaming those 2, I'm not a fucking noob. Except for PUBG. Just let me shut up. Look at this guy. Okay, I told you guys I'm gonna be bush camping a lot. Yeah, a lot. When I say a lot. It's actually weird that how did my first game get 6 kills, where in every game I get 1 or 2 kills. I don't, just don't ask. But the grenade launcher is gonna be the weapon that is gonna stay in my heart, because I got the first one with the grenade launcher. Now you're gonna see, it's just basically me but fucking being a fucking noob. And look at that, I totally killed him by luck. Don't ask more, because this last bullet before the rock, before he hides behind the rock, this last bullet killed him. You know, and look at this fucking noob. He shoots a full mag and he didn't even get me once. I don't shoot a full mag on him. And I didn't know that it was over there. Like, he's like just basically turned on. So now all I know that there is 5 people, 1 in front of me in this house. Of course, because everyone hides in the house, and you can see his build, like how it is, like the brick wall is building up. And yeah. There's a guy up there, and 2 that but I'm sorry. I thought my kills where the live people are. I'm sorry. So there's one guy up and there's another guy over there. So I'm just bush camping because I cannot fucking build. And yeah, that's just it. Now like my heart is pounding like a fucking big black dick on steroids, fucking like just banging a big black fat ass, round ass, also on steroids. That's how much my heart was pounding. Like my heartbeats were like, fuck, like I had my headset on and everything was fine. I had my headset and I could hear my heartbeats and I could feel them, you know, like that is how much weird it was, like, you know. So I see that guy, say, yo Frankie, and look, man, by the way guys, if you want to have like the best thing, go watch something on YouTube. It's called Bullshittery for Soviet Womble. It's WOMBLE. Like this guy is a fucking beast. He's the worst CS:GO player that I ever seen. But he's the best CS:GO comedian I could ever see. So guys, look now how much games go. I aim at him. You can see it just runs right through it. Watch it. Shot 1v1, hiding 3, also shot the second one, even though I knew that he left. That's how much I was weak. Now I'm gonna shoot in a special spot, but not right now. Right now.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go! That's how we do it! That's how